Before starting this video, listen up about Jeff Mayweather talking about Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis, where he says
With the Devin that we seen tonight, we have no chance against Tank. He took way more risk than he needed to. I mean, with Tank, it only takes one punch. So you gotta. When you fight Tank, you're gonna have to fight precise. You're gonna have to be precise with everything that you do, because if he hit you one time, the fight could be over.
so. What's my thoughts and what's my prediction for this bout, which can be happen in a near future? If Devin Haney wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, I think this match is going to happen. But I didn't see this match happening anytime soon. So at first, what I mean to say is Gervonta Tank Davis, who is known for his aggressive fighting style, who is known for his fight IQ, who is known for his knockout power, and on the other hand, Devin Haney, who is known for his technical ability, defensive skills. Recently, Devin Haney, he defended his throne against the Vasily Lomachenko. He won the fight by the controversial decision. Gervonta Tank Davis' recent fight was against the rising star like him, Ryan Garcia, where he got his victory by the TKO on the body shot. He proved that he is the legit boxer and gave Ryan Garcia his first loss. Gervonta Tank Davis, he holds an tremendous knockout power, holds an undefeated record, same as Devin Haney. Both fighter holds an undefeated record, and they both used to get trained with the Floyd Mayweather. They both used to train together, spar together at past, but now they have kind of rivalry in the world of boxing. Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Many boxing fans want to see this fight, especially I do want to see this fight, but I didn't see this fight happening quick. You know what I mean to say? This fight might happen in the near future, but I didn't see that happening real time soon. So what I mean to say is not quick. That fight won't happen. Maybe it takes probably like 2-3 years if Devin Haney could defend his belt against some of the top fighter. But man, the only fight that makes sense in a lightweight division, I believe, like if Davis gets a rematch with Isaiah Cruz, or Davis gets a fight with Devin Haney, he need to defend his title against Sakur Stevenson or Gervonta Tank Davis right now, and I hope that fight happens soon. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. I want to see that fight. I don't want to see, like, if there's an option that given to me, what do you want to see? Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney, or Devin Haney versus Sakur Stevenson? Trust me, I'm going to choose Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. What will you choose? Let me know on the comment section below. So if these two of the legit fighters get into the ring, this fight is going to be very competitive. If Devin Haney wants to win this fight against Gervonta Tank Davis, he needs to be very disciplined, avoid getting into a brawl with Gervonta Tank Davis. He need to maintain, and he need to use his height and reach advantage against Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis, he's known for his fight IQ. He will find a way to defeat Devin Haney, in my opinion, inside the ring. If we have to compare the fight IQ, I think Gervonta Davis has more fight IQ, has more knockout ratio. But if Devin Haney became disciplined, he just throw a jab, move back, and try to avoid brawl with Gervonta Tank Davis, he might get victory. So, what's your prediction about this bout if this fight happens between Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney? Whom you are rooting for? Devin Haney or Gervonta Tank Davis? Davis, who is known for his knockout power and fight IQ, while Devin Haney, he is known for his technical ability and defensive style. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he also has a great defense. Trust me, but I feel like, if this fight happens, my money is on Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis has a good defense. Okay, Devin Haney will have a height and reach advantage against Gervonta Tank Davis, but Gervonta Tank Davis, he's very quick on his feet. He's very intelligent fighter. He will find a way to defeat Devin Haney for sure. In my opinion, if this fight happens, we are going to see a TKO victory for Gervonta Tank Davis. That's my prediction for this bout. if they get into a ring, trust me, Devin Haney will find couples of rounds. He will get successful against Gervonta Tank Davis. He will land more punches, and while Gervonta Davis connects his big hand on Devin Haney's chin, that's for sure Devin Haney will get wobbled. You can see a recent fight of in the bout between Lomachenko and Devin Haney, when Lomachenko connected a great shot on Devin Haney, he was wobbled. About I think if Gervonta Davis lands a big shot on Devin Haney, it's sure that Devin Haney lights will be out. He was not completely wobbled, but you know, Devin Haney was in the problem when Wesley Lomachenko landed some big shots on Devin Haney. Devin was on the problem. Think about that. If Gervonta Tank Davis lands his powerful, tremendous knockout power on Devin Haney's chin, trust me, at first Devin Haney foot will give up, and after that Gervonta Tank Davis will follow up with some big shots, and he can get a TKO victory over Devin Haney. So if Devin Haney wants to win this fight against Gervonta Tank Davis, if this fight happens, in my opinion, Haney has a significant. If Haney need to use this technique, Haney has a significant reach and advantage over Davis. He should use his jab and footwork to keep Davis at the distance. By maintaining a safe distance, Haney can frustrate Davis and make it difficult for him to land his powerful punches. And Davis is known for his knockout power, so Haney must give his focus on his defensive skill. He should work on his head movement, upper body footwork to avoid getting caught with a big shot. Haney should aim to make Davis miss and then counter with quick and accurate combination. And also Haney should look to outbox Davis by his throwing high volume of punches. By staying active, he can prevent Davis from finding his rhythm and landing clean shot. Haney should focus on combination of punching, using his speed, accuracy to score point and wear down Davis. Maintain discipline and composure. It is curricular for Haney to stay disciplined throughout the fight, not get drawn into a slugfest with Davis. He should stick to his game plan, using his boxing skills and ring intelligence to outmaneuver Davis, avoid getting caught with devastating punches of Gervonta Tank Davis. If if Devin Haney needs to win, if Devin Haney applies this technique, he might get victory. But my money is on Gervonta Tank Davis. If this fight happen, my money is on Gervonta Tank Davis by TKO. So what's your thoughts about my prediction? What's your thought about this video? Let me know on the comment section below, and thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and if you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button off for more videos like this. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time. Until then, peace.